Hello everybody and welcome to another Throwback Thursday. 3 weeks in a row that we've done this one. This time we're going again all the way back to 2016 when vlogging was a thing. So if you remember a few weeks ago now, maybe a month or so, me and Cam Jeffers took part in what is considered the hardest, the toughest 100-kilometer ride in the UK. And before you all jump on your high horses shouting, yeah, but you didn't go Box Hill, or yeah, you didn't go to Scotland, or yeah, you didn't go to Lakes, Tim. I just want to say that it wasn't us saying it was the hardest. This was designed by the band of climbers. There were certain rules that you had to stick to, and they decided that this route was the hardest. Anyway, that's by the by, because we're not even doing that route. But if you want to check that video out, you can do that up there. But this video that we're going to take a look at pretty much takes in a lot of the same roads that me and Cam took part in. However, with this one, we were going up and down, it was horrible. There was around 20, was it 23 or 27 climbs within 50 miles of riding. It was brutal, it was horrible, but the sun was shining. And I thought it'd be nice just to take a look back. One, just to make content, and two, to remind us what it was like to ride, one, in the sunshine, and two, in a group. So without further ado, here's the vlog from back in 2016 as I took part in the Tour of the Strines. Good morning world, back again with one of those vlogs. This one should be pretty interesting. I'm now off to Sheffield. I'm going to ride my first sportive since 2008, where I completed the Polka Dot Challenge, which was like a 100-mile ride around some of the biggest climbs in Lancashire, Yorkshire area, I think. I can't remember. Snake Pass, Home Moss, Gun Hill, what was it one? Winnets. There was a few more, but wow, that was bad. Anyway, this is my second sportive. This is the Tour of the Strines. It's an area up at the north of Sheffield. 27 climbs in this one in 50 miles. Sorry, what? 27 climbs in 50 miles. So I'm heading over there now. Starts about 8:30, I think. Don't know how many people are doing it. Don't know what it's going to be like. Well, I know what it's going to be like. It's going to suck. Let's do it! Alex has just said that the only reason he's come to do this, and I'm not sure I still believe it, is because he saw one of my vlogs and he's here riding and he's doing a damn sight better than I am. But what a boy, come all the way from Hull. I think this is the first time I've had anybody in the vlog. There you go, mate.
First one.
There's bodies all over the road. This is hard. Alright, so according to Strava, I'm about halfway through now. This is by far the hardest ride I have done. 3 years, 4 years, easy. It's relentless. It's down, it's up, it's down, it's up. In fact, it's probably the hardest ride I've done since I did this back in 2008. Managed it like 4 hours. But there was a moment just back there where I almost cracked. Listen, don't judge me for the hat. I know I'm not 19, but alright? Following the signs for the area, Bradfield, it said 1 mile this way, but then the arrows turned us off to this way. And I was like, alright, we'll just do a little loop around. Then on the other side of the road going past was one of the lads. It looked like, I think it was Alex. Now I know he'd taken off way earlier in the ride, so I knew he was at least 20 minutes faster than I was. And I saw him go past, and I thought to myself, we're gonna have to come all the way up this hill to go all the way back down. And I went up the hill, I got about a third of the way up, and I went, nah, just turn around. Just turn around. You've done well. You should think self-lucky you've got this far, just turn around. And I said, no. I said, no, Pritch. Because you're gonna have to make a vlog about it. And everybody that watches it is just gonna laugh at you if you fail. And so I chugged myself off all the way up that hill. Oh my God, it was grim. It was, I don't like to be negative, but oh my God, it was grim. It took all my energy to get up to the top. But then once I got there, it was all back downhill. So it actually ended up pretty well, because this hill actually came closer to this area. So it was up that big steep horrible hill to finish, and then it was pretty much downhill, round a corner, and then before I knew it, boom, I was back here, well chuffed, well happy. That is a bigger achievement than Monsell Hill Climb. That was harder physically and mentally than Monsell Hill Climb. So I think we're going to end Fat Dad to Fast Dad there and move on to the next phase. This is the Sheffield Parkway. 4 lanes, national speed limit. I've just witnessed a squirrel run across all 4 lanes, dicing with death, and made it to the other side. What a boy. Danger squirrel. This this vlog's now going to take a serious change of pace. So there you go, another throwback in the books. Hope you enjoyed that one. It was good to look back at that one. I forgot just how blooming hard that was. I remember the first time we did it before it was even a sportive. Chef Rec, the club that organised it, it was just a group ride for their riders, and it eventually came this big sportive. But when we did it, there was only probably 10 of us, and this was maybe 2013, something like that, and it was horrible. It was horrible. It was just as bad then. But what I realised is how much easier that ride that me and Cam did was. Crazy. Anyway, if you've got any recommendations for old videos that we should take a look back at on the channel, then feel free to leave them down in the comments. I know Phil mentioned heading back and watching a few live streams. I mean, we can do, but the only problem is they're pretty bloody long, unless we just want a highlights reel of some of the old school streams, I don't know. But anyway, make sure if you've not done already, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell so you know when we go live with our videos. If you've disliked the video for whatever reason, please hit that dislike button, but above all, hit that subscription button. We're not going to hit 35,000 subs now. It's not going to happen, and it's all your fault. Hang your head in shame if you've not hit that subscription button. Absolute knobhead.